Welcome back. He is the entertaining expert to A-list entertainers as well as producer of the legendary Super Saturday. He's smiling. Mark Addison is here to show us how to throw a celebrity-worthy party that also gives back. Now, first of all, you have to tell us, what is an entertaining expert?
Well, I have over 15 years of producing high-profile events and parties all over the world. And from that, I've gained all of this information, and what I'm doing is I'm sharing it with everybody and how they can host a party at home in this holiday season, one that does good and gives back.
And you're based here, you're local, right?
Yes, we're here in New York City.
And some of your clients, you got a lot of lists there of people.
We do. People in really big projects. At my company, Event Style, here in New York, we work with global corporations like Amway and creating platforms that also do good, and as well as, you know, charities such as the Ovarian Cancer Research Fund, which you mentioned, Super Saturday.
Absolutely.
And consumer products and fashion shows and high-profile celebrities.
Most unique party that you've thrown or been asked to put together?
Well, I think the most unique is Super Saturday because it takes place in a 7-acre field where there is absolutely nothing. We have to bring in every single utility and electricity and even restrooms for the guests and create all the creature comforts that you would expect at a very high-profile event where you keep them there for 6 hours and they spend up to $3.5 million that day to raise for ovarian cancer research. Another interesting thing is I did an event with a horse. We had an entire horse ring set up in the middle of a gala with horses doing wonderful show for the guests. So we really try to think outside of the box as well.
How do you even approach that? You know, you sit down and say, a horse. You know, like how do you even start to work the juices inside your head to pull that off?
Well, we have a no, think, feel, do process, and what we really wanted the guests to do when they walk away from that event is tie closely into our client's objective. And their theme was rise above. So we had horses that are literally rising off the ground, and we wanted to connect emotionally to that message and bring it to the guests at the table for a charity.
So tell us about holiday parties that give back.
Well, year-round at Event Style, we try to create our client events that do good. We donate excess materials, products, and even food to local charities like Material for the Arts and to City Harvest. And so I have 3 really great ideas where you can have your holiday party that gives back to people around the world and also in our local community. So the easiest thing to do is to take the money you would have spent on all your holiday decorations, $100, $200 or more, and donate that to a charity, and instead create homespun centerpieces like this glowing gift box that is upside down, square vase with a simple red ribbon and glowing lights inside, and I'm making a donation to the American Red Cross, who is on the ground in the Philippines helping out with the disaster from the recent typhoon, as well as creating a simple little arrangement out of simply colored water in some glass containers you might have.
Oh, wow.
And then I'm going to make a donation to UNICEF, who's providing drinking water for children and families in the Philippines as well. But if you want to have a party with all of the holiday trimmings, then you should shop for products that are already giving back to charities. And you can do that by logging into a really great website called Shop Good.
Okay.
Good Shop, sorry. It's goodshop.com, where I went and purchased this beautiful arrangement from 1-800-Flowers, and 9% of the profit of this arrangement is going to support the charity of my choice. And they have charities like the American Red Cross and UNICEF, as well as the Catholic Relief Services, also doing really great work in the Philippines right now. All you do is simply register at shopgood.com, and there's absolutely no cost, and they've raised over $10.5 million for charities around the world, as well as in your own backyard.
Now tell us about the wine here.
Well, every holiday party is going to have a bar.
Yes.
So stock your
Hopefully.
bar. A good one, Will. So stock your bar with brands that are already doing good, like the Gallo Family Vineyards, and they have for the 4th year in a row their Every Cork Counts campaign. So every Gallo Family Vineyard cork that they return by the end of the year will go to donate $5 to Meals on Wheels. And you simply go to everycorkcounts.com and learn how you can turn in your corks. Everyone loves to collect corks, so now you're collecting corks for a reason.
Okay.
And then also I love Belvedere Vodka. And this is their 3rd year. They're in partnership with Product Red. And what Product Red does is it partners with people like Belvedere to provide life-saving HIV and AIDS medications worldwide. And to date, they've provided 4.5 million days of life-saving medications. And you simply purchase a bottle of the Belvedere Red Special Edition bottle, and 50% of the profit from this one bottle will go towards that global fund.
Now, I see the school supplies here. Now, how do we work that into holiday
Well,
party?
this is a little bit more challenging where you want your guests to get involved in your holiday party. You're putting them to work a little bit, but for a really great cause. There's so many people out there that go without basic daily supplies that we all take for granted. So the first step is to find an organization and identify what their need is. And then you can do that from NewYorkCares.org. They connect charities with volunteers. Second step is craft a care package, and I'm going to do a little gift package here for art supplies for a local school. And then you have all your guests bring different supplies like pencils and markers and erasers, all of a similar value. And then your party, you are assembling the gift boxes. So it's an assembly party. And you put in different things into great little gift boxes like this. And the best part about it is you have your guests fill out these great little note cards. So you can have them fill out, have a great year in school.
Okay, so it's like a personal message.
A little personal note that goes right into the box. And you want to make sure that you do this so it's not holiday specific, because a lot of these things are distributed throughout the year. So you don't want to put happy holidays on the message itself.
Mark, what is the biggest life lesson that you've learned in putting this together? Like, how have you changed by, promoting such, a generous event?
Yeah, we do events for, like I said, a lot of different reasons. And what I love to do is make sure that when people are having a holiday party, you're not just going through the motions, and you're really embracing the giving spirit that is the season of the holidays. And it really touches me when you make that connection, and it's an emotional connection, and you get your guests involved in the charities and the things that you love and support. And it's easy to do. If we all just take 1 minute to think about what they can do to make their holiday party give back, then 80% of the people who spend money on the holidays feel better about themselves when they know that they're spending money that goes towards helping someone else.
Now, what's been the reaction from the people that you've had at the parties? Everyone's been pretty much on board with it?
Oh, it's wonderful. Absolutely on board. And it inspires them as well to take that lesson and they apply it in their own life.
Now, the site again that people could go to get the information was Go Shop or
ShopGood.
ShopGood.com.
Everyquartcounts.com. Yes. And you can also go to my website, markaddison.com. We'll have a list of all of these wonderful tips that you can apply to your holiday party at home.
So nice to meet you.
Thank you.
All right, Mark. So coming up, singing sensation Kara Oates will be here.